Town Control Anchovy games.
And we are in the winners round 2, I think. So on your left, Pep Squad. I think they're yellow, and on your right, BRO1, our elite bro team, in purple. Actually, I was going to call that blue, but we are underway on Anchovy Tower Control. Interestingly, we're seeing the 2 brushes on the bottom here. We've got in fact, we've got three brushes on stream and a charger, so this makes for interesting viewing. Top left, Otter manages to take out. Not actually Hero, because Hero's playing on the other team. And we're seeing all the brush trades going on. So your top left and bottom right, Otter and Angela took each other out. The tower is moving under Purple's influence.
Yeah, the first team I can really define this match, just because it's so easy to get spawn camps.
And that bottom left, we're seeing a couple of Krakens move onto the tower, and unfortunately Wilson was not able to suppress that Kraken that came out. He swung at it quite a bit, but in the end it got him. Top left, Otter gets 2 kills but trades eventually, and his murderer there, Angela, manages to keep holding onto the tower. Yep.
This is what I'm talking about. It's so hard with short-range weapons to get back into the fight on each of the games. Tower control is so close to the spawn.
I saw a Kraken in that moving towards the tower. You can sort of see it moving through everyone's screens. Wilson manages to hold off the Kraken long enough for it to run out, but he gets taken out by the Octobrush, which is Angela in your bottom right. She's popped a Kraken, and on the tower, they're just consistently keeping it forward. Plus, with the beacon play there, she was able to, even though she was no longer Kraken, get the kill.
Yeah. Otter's Ink Rush Nouveau is coming through with the bubble to really help them suppress the pushes coming from BRO1. We'll see how they go with the rest of the they're going to need to get their ultimates really good, their specials soon enough.
Yeah, we're seeing Otters maybe about 50% on that bubble straight out the gate.
Such a good pass on to your teammates to help them get their invincibility is just so good in shooting games. Let's see if Pep Team can once again suppress the push from Bro.
So top left, Otter has his bubble charged, but in the bottom right, Angela has also, popped her Kraken.
Passing on to 3 of his teammates, they should be able to suppress his Kraken.
Oh no!
Double kill from Angela.
That Kraken's just got that little bit of duration up. You can see the couple mains, that duration up, and that death cam in both of our left screens. It's just not it's a sad sight.
Lets them last longer than the bubble up. Even though all 3 of them had it. It's nothing to a Kraken.
So it is 3 down on each side. You can see that was a bit of a bloodbath.
Yeah.
But with these consistent Krakens coming out, out of yellow spawn, there's really not much they can do here.
I think Bro has at least 2 Krakens, so let's see how that plays into the game. Angela getting this super jump. 2 kills again.
Oh, bottom left, the brush ward.
Wow. Oh. Angela coming through with the ink brush, getting a special charge up again.
Yeah, we'll see another Kraken before too long, but nope. She's been taken out in that bottom right there, so I think that was Heroes very pro.
Not letting up.
They really haven't been.
Keeping up
this whole
the entire game.
Bottom left, we're struggling to get on the tower with Wilson here, and just trying to keep those Krakens back. There's so many, just every time this invincible thing comes up at you, and waiting it out the right amount of time. We've seen them live out the Kraken, and then just at the end of the Kraken get taken out.
So it seems like focusing on kills and ignoring the objective has come back to bite Bro.
Yes.
So Pep Team has set it back into the neutral. Let's see if Bro can take it back to their spawn. Angela waiting for flanks, getting ink coverage. She's going to need that Kraken again for the next push. So effective against other invincibility specials. It's like a checkmate.
I'm going to be sad to see, both sad and happy to see those invincibility specials gone in the next game. So there was a bit of a push in that bottom left. You saw Otter passed his bubble across to Wilson, and they're moving forward into that spawn drop. But
Wilson has Kraken right before his eye.
Yeah, they're still pushing. That tower is still moving into, 39. 39 would normally be a good score on this map, but they have to go just that little bit further now.
Rose Shadows
Ooh.
custom range blast will be so good in this
He's
last point.
Yep.
Doesn't have to leave much.
15.
Top spawn area.
All right, the timer is coming down. 12, 10. Oh.
Let's see.
Do they have anyone on tower to jump to? Oh no, he's made an accidental jump back to base.
Oh no, 2 of them.
So they've unfortunately wasted time there, and despite their best push at the end, that was. Custom Junior is a terrible weapon. Oh. I try. Every now and then I'm like, I'm a junior main. I can run Custom Junior. No.
Really lots of coordination so your teammates really get value off.
Like, the Custom Junior has a great kit. Like, Disruptor Echo is an amazing kit, but unfortunately, like, the properties of the gun do not, like, it, yeah.
Disruptor's good at any weapon. That's probably why it's such a rare sub-weapon.
Yeah. Is it the least common?
I think it is, or Ink Mine secondary.
Oh yeah, Ink Mine, yeah. Well, we saw a lot of brushes that game. I think we'll probably see a couple more still.
Yeah. Especially for Port Mackerel, it's such a flat map.
Meanwhile, we're both taking notes because we'll be playing on this map next.
It's actually banned in ranked battles.
I've seen it, like, opinion on it has shifted. I think people thought that it was the cause of a lot of, like, or like, if you had a bad connection, then it would tax it out. But I've seen people on bad connections play on the map fine, and I've seen people on good connections get dropped from it. I think really it's not necessarily guaranteed to, like, have connection issues, and it might even just be not necessarily your bandwidth being an issue, but maybe like the game rendering stuff, desyncing. Anchovy? Oh, we're talking about Port Mackerel. Rainmaker's legal. No, it's Rainmaker.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was talking about Anchovy because I'm like, that's the only one I can think of as being banned. And we were talking about Tower.
On the contrary, Rainmaker's actually one of the more fair modes for this map.
This one was really swingy. I had a lot of trouble with this map. Like, personally, like, the mindset of playing this map's a little bit different to how I would normally play. And eventually, like, just you have to be patient with the boxes.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to need a lot of coordination and talking to your team.
I think Otto will play this one. Like, he's really good at the ambush.
Yeah.
But again, Bro have their brushes and all that too. So,
Bro setting up beacons,
yeah. Okay, so Wilson picks up the Rainmaker and just immediately gets taken out by.
They'll be able to get their team back into the fight. Bro's doing really good.
All right, so.
They're going to have the Rainmaker pushing forward towards Pep Team's base.
And Wyatt's making a path with his charger, so Wyatt in the top right there. I didn't even watch Wyatt at all last game because there were all these brushes going around.
Charges be effective in the hands of a good player on this map. Going to see lots of pick-offs on the Rainmaker and the people protecting it.
Yeah.
Have tons of value.
I'm hearing a Kraken come up towards the court on the purple side, pink I guess.
Making a path, let's see.
And green is starting to push forward and just gets cut off there. Yep, I'm hearing a lot of excitement about what happened there, but I'm not exactly sure why we're quite so excited. All right, Otto's almost got his bubble in top left, and Bro are trying to coordinate their push forward.
Yeah, it's a good idea if there's having someone pressuring the enemy team.
Yeah, there's...
Their zone covered, their court covered.
Yeah, so...
If you can get just a few meters down the corridor, that'll be enough to
Yeah.
stay in some points for a little bit.
46 is okay, but we're going to, like, for me, my numbers on this map are, like, at the bottom of the podium, right? You've got the 12, the 7, and the... Yeah. Like, you want to have those numbers. Oh, and they just could not win that pop there. I think the Kraken helped pop it. And...
Jump whilst on the wall. You let it pop the bubble basically instantly.
28, they're still not quite close enough, and, you know, cut off by the whale there, so it was good use of the whale to block their movement forward.
Don't jump to the beacon.
I wouldn't be surprised if we...
So in your top left you can see Otter camping beacons, and there's a bit of communication going on because Andrew's finally told her teammates, don't go to the beacons, they're completely rigged. Oh, and there's 2! I was going to mention 2 earlier, but, you know, it's 2 on every map, right? Like, if you... Oh, Otto almost jumped into the whale in the top left there. Pink gets that pop again, and they're moving up. And, Angela keeps falling down, but
Oh, knockout.
knockout. I should be updating the score, shouldn't I? We completely forgot after the first game. It was too exciting.
It's too exciting.
All right.
Taking game 2. We'll be moving
Zones? Museum. Yep. Which is a bit of a meme of its own.
Yeah, exactly. High ground and low ground. It's pretty separated battle.
I actually like this map. The spinner in the middle not being part of the zone makes it a bit interesting. Like frustrating in that way. I think for me, being aware of when people like every flank in this map is pretty. It's hard to get into a flank without being noticed. There is an opportunity for you to be seen whenever you make a, like if you try and go to the enemy snipe, if you try and get onto their side of the spinners, you're going to be seen, and it's a matter of whether they can block you.
If you get there, you're going to get so much value out of hiding and waiting for snipers and weapons at battle close range, and just picking them off, hiding behind the punching bags and the spinners on both plats. So we'll see if either team uses that to their advantage. Having one player skill.
Are you mentoring him?
Here we go. Oh no, everyone's now backing out. Everyone had their weapons. Go! Be in perfect sync.
So both teams sticking with similar weapons to before.
Yep.
See how that works. Goes out spot zones as opposed to Rainmaker or Tower Control.
Yep. Once again, on your left is the Pep Squad in green, and on your right is Bro, which are in red. So we're immediately seeing on the left side of the map, or left side of, I just realized left and right is hard, but if you look at the top right corner of your screen, you can see Wyatt hanging out on red's left side, and he's just gotten 2 great snipes.
Looks like Bro has secured the first.
Oh, another one.
Oh, right, yeah.
So here, as we said, there's pretty much nowhere you can go without being seen, and Wyatt can just sit here and just watch those 2 entry points and keep just getting those snipes.
Zuka getting blocked out by the spinners on this map.
There's some great, yeah.
As the maps DLC kept getting added, you can tell they start nerfing some of the really good specials like Kraken and Izuka by stuff like in Mahi Mai Resort with the balloons and on this with the spinners. So Angela's going to be a bit, and anyone else with an Izuka is going to have to be a bit careful when they pull it out, to not make themselves too vulnerable and have an ineffective special.
In the top left of your screen, Otter patiently waited out with his bubble, trying to get his teammates to come to him. He was, calling to me, but unfortunately, he popped his bubble and was neutralized very briefly. He wasn't able to do anything there.
Maintaining their advantage.
I think Wyatt may end up being MVP of this game. Every time I look at his screen, he's getting a snipe on.
Like I said, there's people on their platform.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, they stopped at 1. Will they be able to get it? Bubble
all right, here we go. Bubble on the point.
Ink refilled it with.
And yes!
75 points added to Glorious timer.
All right, here we go.
Will they be able to bring this back? We'll see. They'll have a lot of time, even if Bro does get the point.
Yeah, exactly. Now, even if Bro takes it back, they can breathe a little bit. So Bro does take it back. I think Otter's, in a good position here now. He's got his bubble. That double whale.
Oh, wow, that was some good coordination from Bro. Wyatt applying pressure still, while still covering zones, getting his special weapons.
Oh, wow.
He avoided that octobus skillfully, letting his teammates take care of it.
Oh, there's brush fights happening in every corner.
Otto
Okay,
just
so
ignoring
Bro, we're
that
3
smash
down. So we're seeing whether, Pep Squad can move in and take advantage of that, brief 3-0. So
securing the zones again.
I think, that situation where where you're going down from 100 and the other team has this penalty of 75 is actually pretty nice.
Yeah. It adds to the depth of
because
strategy.
if you can bring it down 10 points, they give you a penalty, but the penalty's never going to be as big as their penalty. If you can inch your way there, it's okay. It's just a matter of being patient and like not rushing in, getting killed. Bottom left, Wilson is trying to fight off. I thought I saw a brush down there threatening him, but he manages to get out with the help of his friends. And the zone is again green. He's almost got his Kraken too. He's just popping it to push on that right side, up against that Zuka there. But I think he should probably get out very soon, because that's looking very dangerous. Oh gosh, I don't know what's going on in that. Wow, that shouldn't have happened. I don't think that should have gone down like that.
Bro securing the point again, just adding to blue team's timer.
This is actually really rattling them, I think.
Yeah.
Like being so close to victory and then just having to work hard for it. There's 1 minute left to go.
Yeah, we'll see if Pep Team is just prolonging the inevitable or actually going for the victory.
So now there's less time left in the match than Pep Team's total timer, I think, because they've got, 20 point... Yeah, so usually it's 100 points for a minute.
Yeah.
So they will have to take into overtime. I'll be feeling a bit more confident now as Bro, especially now they've got three down on green
5
side.
seconds left for Bro. Will they secure the victory here?
And it's done.
They do.
Oh, they managed to pull it back, but that was almost a reversal. Well, I wouldn't say almost a reversal, but they made them work for it. Yeah.
Everyone was trying their hardest. Good quality from both teams.
All right, you and I have to get up because it's time to fight.
Good luck.
All right, you guys, yep. And we'll pass it back to Otto, I think. He'll be back.